Shady Tales Tibia.
Like, subscribe, share.
Shady Tales, the legend of Dago.
Like, subscribe, share.
Greetings, travelers. Shady Tales here. Gather close, for tonight I whisper one of Tibia's oldest riddles. North of Thais rises Mount Sternum. To many, it is a place of nostalgia, the path of the noble armor quest, the haunt of skeletons and ghouls, a proving ground for adventurers of the first days. Yet beneath its stone veins lies a tale darker than most remember. A dead body clutching scraps of gear, a vial of blood spilled upon the ground, two demon skeletons frozen in eternal vigil, and upon a table, a book, How to Summon Black Demons, written by Dago the mage. But who was Dago? Why did he risk summoning the nameless? And do the ruins of his castle still lie buried beneath the mountain's Skjaar? Dago is no ordinary NPC of memory. He is a phantom, stitched into the earliest fabric of Tibia itself. The records speak of a mage of great power, one who did not merely summon black demons, but studied them, experimented with them, even wrote a tome on their calling. His name and his book were carved into Tibia's files before version 6.0, before the year 2000. This makes him one of the oldest surviving figures in Tibia's lore. And yet, unlike the great mages remembered as founders or saints, Dago is remembered only in fragments. Through ruin, through whispers, through scars. Mount Sternum itself is the stage of his downfall. To the north sprawls the graveyard of the doomed, countless undead pacing between shattered tombs, their silence whispering of battles long lost. Here, fledgling players first learned death's patience and the cost of unpreparedness. Beneath the mountain, in the cave north of Thais, lies something far more sinister. A chamber hidden in shadow. Two demon skeletons standing guard. A ritual table set with blood and bone. And the corpse of one who failed. Some say this was once the lower hall of Dago's own castle, consumed when fire erupted from within. That the mountain we now call Sternum is not nature's work at all, but the scar left behind when Dago's final summoning collapsed. Yet even ruin leaves behind loyalty. In the graveyard stands a crypt, sealed and watched by Skjaar, an undead guardian who knows no rest, his only purpose, to protect his master's legacy. When spoken to, Skjaar whispers, "I will give the key to the crypt only to the closest followers of my master. Would you like me to test you?" And test he does, with 3 riddles of Dago's life. His pet, a spider named Redips, its name a mirror of the word itself. His wound, a thumb lost in battle with a demon, still marked by a gravestone reading, "Here lies the thumb of Dago." His color, black, always black, the shade of his demons, the hue of his ambition. Answer true, and Skjaar yields, "It seems you are worthy after all." This is Kipsoft's earliest style of storytelling. Not clear quests, but fragments, whispers, puzzles left for players to piece together, like archaeologists in a haunted land. But there is one thread that darkens all the rest. The tale says Dago grew restless. Black demons no longer satisfied his hunger. He attempted to summon something greater, something nameless. But the spell collapsed. The backlash not only slew him, it shattered his halls, leaving nothing but fire and ruin. Thus, Dago became Tibia's Icarus, a mage who reached too far, whose wings of ambition burned, and who fell into ash. Yet what we see today raises questions. Some claim the demon skeletons in Sternum's cave are not guards at all, but half-born demons, creatures only partly summoned before the spell collapsed. Others believe the corpse and vial of blood are not Dago's, but the remains of later cultists who tried to repeat his work. Perhaps even modern worshippers of Zathroth, echoing an ancient crime. And some whisper the nameless creature Dago reached for was not a demon at all, but something deeper, kin to the nightmare beasts, or even the ruthless Seven. Seeds Sipsoft planted long before harvest, waiting in the shadows for players to discover decades later. Older adventurers will remember. For many, level 35 meant one thing: the march to Sternum for the noble armor. There they faced Skjaar's questions. They read of Redips the spider. They passed the grave of a mage's thumb. They walked unknowingly across the ruins of ambition. Dago's tale is not hidden in a distant dungeon for the high-leveled few. It is etched into the very path every early Tibian once walked. That is why his ghost lingers. That is why his story endures. And so the question lingers. If Dago's castle truly lies beneath Mount Sternum, has it been completely destroyed? Or is there still a chamber, a vault sealed away by the rock, where his final summoning circle waits? And the greater fear, what of the creature itself? Was it truly destroyed in the backlash? Or did it survive the collapse, unbound, nameless, patient? This has been Shady Tales. Join me in the next investigation, where we follow the trail deeper into Sternum's crypt and face the lich-bound legacy of a mage who reached too far and summoned his own ruin.
Shady Tales Tibia.